Teacher Talking Sports, what it does with do how we live. And earlier I did a video on John Tavares becoming the 98th player in NHL history to record 1,000 career points. So it got me to thinking, how many guys who have at least 1,000 points aren't in the Hall of Fame? And I'm talking guys that are eligible for Hall of Fame, not guys who are still active, your Crosbys, your Ovechkins, or guys that are not yet eligible. But all in all, there are 18 guys who are not in the Hall of Fame with at least 1,000 points that are eligible. So I thought I'd highlight the top five and then I can name the rest at the end. So let's get started. The guy with the most points not in the Hall of Fame that is eligible. 47th all time, that is Jeremy Roenick, who scored 1,216 points, 47th all time, 513 goals, 703 assists for his career. Roenick had 3 straight seasons with at least 100 points, while with the Blackhawks from 91-92 to 93-94. Also had Hart Trophy finishes of 5th and 10th in his career. Next is 49th place all time. That is Bernie Nichols, 1,209 points, average more than a point per game as he played in 1,127 games, 475 goals, and 734 assists. He did play in a more offensive era for some of his early years, but had 3 seasons with at least 100 points, including a career-high 150 in the 88-89 season with the Kings. That season, he totaled 70 goals. Next, 50th all-time, that is Vincent Damphousse, 1,205 points, 432 goals, 773 assists. Damphousse won a Stanley Cup while with the Montreal Canadiens in 1993. For his career, he never had a 100-point season, but did have four with at least 90, including a career high of 97 in the 92-93 season. Next on the list, 53rd all time with 1,184 points, is Rod Brind'amour. Brind'amour had 452 goals, 732 assists over 1,484 games. Brind'amour won a Stanley Cup while with the Carolina Hurricanes, was a 2-time Selke winner as the league's best defensive forward, also had a Hart Trophy finish of 10th. Career high in points came in 93-94 with the Flyers when he had 97 points on 35 goals and 62 assists. And fifth, we have Theo Fleury. Fleury, 67th all-time with 1,088 points in 1,084 games, slightly over a point per game, 455 goals, 633 assists. Fleury won a Stanley Cup with the Flames in his rookie season of 1989. Fleury had 2 seasons with at least 100 points, including a career-high 104 in 1990-91. That season he finished 5th in Hart Trophy voting and also finished 5th in a 94-95 season. So those are the top 5 players in career scoring that are eligible for the Hall of Fame, but not yet in. So as I mentioned, there are 18 guys with at least 1,000 points eligible for the Hall of Fame, not in. So next on the list would be Dave Taylor, 70th overall, 1,069 points. Next we got Keith Tkachuk, 71st overall, 1,065 points. 72nd is Ray Whitney, 1,064 points. 75th all-time, Pat Verbeek, 1,062 points. 80th all-time, Bobby Smith, 1,036 points. Tied for 81st all-time, Doug Weight, 1,033 points. 84th all-time, Alexander Mogilny, 1,032. 85th all-time, Alex Kovalev, 1,029. 88th all-time, Patrick Elias. I think he's only been eligible, I think this might be his 3rd or 4th year, but 1,025 points, 88th all-time. 90th all-time, Brian Bellows, 1,022 points. 92nd all-time, Dale Hunter, 1,020 points. 95th all-time, Steve Larmer, 1,012 points. And 97th all-time, Brian Propp, 1,004 points. Again, congratulations, John Tavares. Yesterday became the 98th member of the 1,000 point club. But what do you guys think? Who of these would you say is the biggest snub, is the most deserving guy to be in the Hockey Hall of Fame? I'm definitely a believer. Even though he wasn't on the top five here, I think Alex Mogilny definitely should be in the Hall of Fame. To me, I would consider him the biggest omission, but there's a few guys who I think I would give a strong look to as to whether they belong. But again, let me know who you think belongs in. Again, thank you guys. Haven't said this often, but appreciate all the new subscribers. I've really been grinding of late. I've been trying to do a video before work and a video after work. If you're new to the channel, I am a second grade teacher. Last year I was first grade, the year before that fifth. A lot of switching around. It's been a trying year, to say the least. But again, this is definitely very therapeutic. I appreciate all the subscribers, appreciate all the listeners, appreciate all of you that leave your comments. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.